Today's top news headlines. Manipur Governor and Chief Minister lead others in greeting people on auspicious occasion of Diwali. And India records 1,334 fresh COVID cases along with 16 fatalities in past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching Pony TV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANGJAM. Now the news in details. Governor of Manipur, Laganation, wished the people of the state on occasion of the Diwali festival. In his message, the Governor of Manipur, Laganation, said that Diwali festival is one of the biggest festivals of the Hindus and celebrated across the length and breadth of the country. It is also known as the Festival of Light and signifies the triumph of the good over the evil. The illumination on this day marks the joy and happiness on the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. He wished that the light of Diwali dispel hatred, enmity and disunity among the people of the state. Chief Minister N. Biren also conveyed his greetings on the auspicious occasion of Diwali. In his message, Chief Minister stated that the festival signifies the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, hope over despair, and knowledge over ignorance. He wished that the festival shower happiness, peace, and prosperity to all. Minister of Power and Agriculture THANGJAM Biswajit, Minister of Health and Family Welfare Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Minister of Education THANGJAM Basanta, Minister of Commerce, Industries and Textile Nemcha Kipgen, Water Resources and Relief and Disaster Minister Awangbao Nyumai also wished the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Diwali. Major General Rajan Sarawat, IZ, Assam Rifles South and all ranks of IZAR South have extended greetings and good wishes to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Diwali and Ningol Chakoba. Symbolizing victory of good over evil, the Assam Rifles wish that the auspicious occasion would dispel hostility and conflict and usher in good health, happiness, peace and prosperity for the people of Manipur. Due to landslides at 35-kilometer point from Imphal along National Highway number 37 Imphal-Jiribam Road in between Kesinam and Laizang village, many vehicles were stranded on both sides of the road. Due to Diwali holiday, there is no lever or machineries in the landslides areas till the filing of this news. Meanwhile, the stranded commuters have appealed to the concerned construction company to clear off the debris as soon as possible. A team of doctors led by Dr. A.K. Ibohal, Head of Department Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, RIMS Imphal, Dr. P. Manisana, Dr. L. Oken, Dr. Nehar Sinam, Dr. Manish Raj Purohit and Dr. Sishi Alangbam successfully operated and removed tumor inside the oral cavity at the newly constructed modular operation theatre. On October 19, the operation took 8 hours to complete. Two-year-old patient hailing from Manipuri, Imphal, was diagnosed with a case of cancer inside the left cheek, which was presumably a result of his age-old habit of chewing tobacco. He was referred to the Department of Plastic Surgery, RIMS Imphal. His cancer had already encroached into his lower gums, alveolar bone of the lower jawbone, underlying cheek skin, and the lymph nodes in the left side of the neck. But this didn't discourage the constructive surgeons of RIMS Hospital to go ahead with the challenging operation. The left cheek, lower teeth on the left side, upper portion of the mandible and all the lymph nodes on the left side of the neck were removed. The through defect was reconstructed by a free radial artery forearm flap harvested from the left forearm. World Meitei Council WMC in a press release stated that a report on Atsum, an assortment of tribal intellectuals have came across where they have claimed that they oppose the Meitei people's devious demand to include themselves in the list of settled tribes of the Indian Constitution. This is not a new thing, and a point of argument Atsum raised are the updated version of their earlier ones. A series of debate on the same matter took place between Atsum and Mr. Haikruzam Novashyam, chairman of WBC, way back in October to November 2017 in his personal capacity. WBC also felt that the Atsum was emboldened by a few Meitei intellectuals who, to protect their own world vision, spoke against Meitei ST demand. They do help the Atsum in creating an unhealthy social atmosphere to intimidate the Manipur government to follow the wish of Atsum in this regards. The fact of the matter is that after Manipur became a part of India, Meitei cannot be a rightful citizen of Manipur. 91% of the state have been kept away from the native Meitei people by the law of land, and whereas people who came from Myanmar illegally a few years back would become rightful citizens. 90% of the economy in the Imphal Bazaar area, both movable and non-movable assets, belong to business community. If the Meitei people are truly advanced, as Atsum repeatedly pressed the Meitei, the place that the business community occupy today should belong to the advanced Meitei people. Meitei has not much choice and no resource of land except the 45 square kilometers of the valley area, which is home for everyone. Cookies occupy around 80% of the top bureaucracy of Manipur and top brass of Manipur police, should it not be an issue for the Atsum. To make everything clear, WMC invites Atsum to a dialogue to find a logical conclusion to the issue they have raised. WMC is ready to sit across the table at the venue and time of the choice of Atsum. All Manipur Kung Fu Brotherhood Union in a press release informed to all the concerned that the trial selection for men and women team for the participation of 7th National Kung Fu Championship 2022, which will be starting from November 25 to November 27, will be held on 25 October at the Lamboy Khongnangkhong at around 8 a.m. in the morning. All the intended players are therefore directed to report to the Technical Director T.H. Santikumar Singh along with the relevant document. India recorded a total of 1,334 fresh COVID cases along with 16 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,44,076. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 1,557 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,977. Out of the 16 fatalities, 12 were from Kerala, 1 each from Karnataka, Odisha, Tripura, and Uttar Pradesh. Taking the daily positivity rate at 1.52%, the total active cases has declined to 23,193 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.76% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.56 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. Manipur Governor and Chief Minister led others in greeting people on auspicious occasion of Diwali. And India records 1,334 fresh COVID cases along with 16 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.